If I had any lower access to books, you'd think I'd move to Florida. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Matt Capron. There's another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, we're going to do a top 5 list because I haven't done one in a while. It'd be very nice. I've only driven for about 12 hours today, so I'm not at all loopy. Sounds like the best time to make these kind of lists. But before that, just a couple little house cleaning, if you will. I have a new comp that I will be hopefully doing soon. If only I had enough books, which is where this whole thing spurred. But I'm really excited. It's gonna be a cheeky little Razzlevarg comp. I'm excited to try it out as soon as I get enough books to get his. I've got his A3 book down, but I need his A2 book down as well. Otherwise, it ruins the tune. So once I get enough books to get that down, we will make a video on that fun. I've also going to, and this is your teaser. I said it on stream. I meant it. I am going to be, as soon as I have enough silver to be able to swap all gear and make it happen, I'm going to be doing an all-epic attempt at Live Arena. And we'll probably do 10 battles. If it's any success, we'll maybe go 15. Chances are I'm going to go 0-10, but we're going to try it. With I'm going to build out probably 10 epic champions to be able to swap in and out. And we're going to see how that works. I've got a couple 5- and 6-star champions, so maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be a disaster. We're going to find out. But today, I want to talk about the top 5 improvements I need to see in Raid Shadow Legends. We've done this before. We're going to do it again. This is not game modes necessarily, although I do mention one game mode. This is not new modes or major overhauls, sort of. Again, there's one asterisk to that. But this is just quality of life, like, sort of features that I think that Raid needs to make me happier and probably to make all of you happier. So let's just talk about it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off with number 5, and that is legendary books. I don't know why Plarium hates us, but they hate us. And there's 2 ways that they hate us. First of all, I love these events. I just want to go to say, like, this artifact enhancement with the oils, love it. This champion training with the coins, love it. What I don't love is now there's, like, I mean, I think, you know, there's usually only an epic here, but there's usually a legendary in the champion training, right? Like, there's no legendary books. There's no legendary books anywhere. Tag Team Arena, I love the barrel. That's awesome. Try something new. Loving it. I am just like McDonald's. Loving it. Anyway, but I love the barrels. Don't love the fact no legendary books. You know where the legendary books are? Right here. If I can come in number 1 in Tag Team Arena Tournament globally, I can get a legendary book. I've gotten 6 legendary books in the last 30 days. Well, let's take a look. I'm trying to make this new comp, this little cheeky comp, as I like to call it, with the good old Razzlevarg. And we got the 5-star Razzlevarg. I even got that legendary book, my friends. But look what I got. I got that. Oh, I still need 5 more. I still need 5 more books. When am I going to get these? Based on this, it could be another month before you see that video, folks. Now, I did use those books during the so to get all those coins and stuff. I did go through the full champion training, including using books. I've gotten 4 epic books since then. I don't really need epic books. I'm so backlogged in my I Built Them series, and I promise you, I've built more epics than I has to be anyone in this game. I have 114 videos, and that's only the bad ones and the surprising ones and the ones you didn't think of. That's not like I didn't do a Madame Saris or a Miscreated Monster, those sort of videos. So imagine I probably have 150, maybe 200 epics built, and if I don't need books, if I'm not starving for epic books, nobody else is. Stop giving us epic books. Don't stop giving us epic books because free-to-play players need them, but we need to see that influx of legendary tomes. It's embarrassing where it is. There's one available in the bazaar, and then you get like 2 available in Doom Tower a month, and then an average of 7 a month or 8 a month in Clan Boss if you're lucky. I haven't been. I got 6 last month. It's just not enough, and we say it over and over again, and they don't care. But here's the wild thing: then you, like, of all the packs we got, let me check to see on my Discord if the packs are still up, because thanks to Smiley, he puts out a lot of that information. And then I follow that religiously. So where are all the book deals? There was book deals. I don't know if we put them out. So there was one book deal which was $100, which was 14 tomes, 2,000 energy, 20 energy refills, 5 XP. I don't need XP. You think I need XP? Can you stop off? I have 130 weeks. The game will be dead before I run out of XP boosts. Can we get rid of some of the X? Not get rid of them completely. Again, here's my thought: is you boost these packs, right? Where the big spenders like me have to pay way more money for these packs, but we don't get 3 times or triple the value of the small pack. But how about you take the XP boosts out of it? Because if we're whales, we probably don't need the XP boost. We probably have more than enough. And we probably have enough gems to buy them if we don't. So the small packs, keep putting those XP boosts in. The biggest packs, probably get rid of them instead of getting rid of some of the energy that you might give. You don't triple the energy. Obviously, this one, it's tier 3 for $100. It's 2,000 energy. I feel like that's not exactly 3 times what the smallest pack is. Perfect example, but that's not the only one. That's not even the worst one, which is not great value, but if you're starving for books, maybe you'll buy it. But it doesn't have the other 2. There were 2 other book pack offers. Oh, here's one, the lightning offer, which had 4 legendary tomes and 12 epic tomes. Again, if we're whales, we probably don't need epic tomes. Heck, if we're dolphins, heck, if we're even just $100 a month spenders, we probably don't need 12 not that we don't need epic tomes, but we probably aren't starved for them the way we are for legendary. And then that one that you had 40 rare books, 30 epic books, and 20 legendary books looks good on the surface, grades out pretty well. But wait, why would I ever need? I have 105 of these suckers, and I went ham the first CVCs when they were still worth a ton. I probably used 500 of those, so I still have 100, right? I don't need the books. I have built more epic champions, I promise you again, than anyone, and I still have leftover books. Stop. Give us less epics, more legendaries, especially at the whale tier. Maybe not the smaller tiers because they still need those, but at our level, it's just an obscene that you would offer rares and epic books ad nauseum to be able to get the legendary books. It's obscene, it's embarrassing, and it's wrong. Books. Okay, how long did I speak on books? That's how much important it is. 7 minutes. We're gonna go through number 4. We kind of mentioned it, and this is the one asterisk when I talk about game modes. That's Tag Team Arena. There's 2 major problems with Tag Team Arena. Number 1, I don't feel motivated to do Tag Team Arena. You can see no one does. We play this game of one-man defenses so that we can burn through it. There's no real fun to it. I do enough to keep in the level. Half the time I don't even stay in gold 3. I can't even bother to jump into gold 4. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. What is the squeeze? The squeeze is the bazaar. 300 energy? Nah. 50,000 silver? Do you even play Raid? What does 50,000 silver get you? Why would I possibly need 50,000 silver? What an absolute embarrassment. You still haven't changed. 3 brews? Do I look like 3 brews is what this temple needs? I need minimum 6. I need 10. Are you 3 brews? What's 3 brews going to do? But make me mad that I paid 300 gold bars for 3 brews. Even 1 ancient shard. Boo. 1 void a month. Boo. 1 sacred a month. Boo. 1 legendary tome a month. Let's add more stuff to the mix here. Let's add oils. Let's add more charms. Rarity I think these are once a week, but I get 10 charms. I need more. I wouldn't even buy the other stuff, the shards. I would just buy these if I can get more, but there's not enough. Take away the caps. Let me get more. If I play this game enough and spend enough of my gems, which is essentially currency for you, to buy 3 sacred shards in a month, let me. Who cares? It's going to be 3 epic champions that are just going to be food anyway, and that takes out a currency, 30,000 a piece, right? If I can afford 3 legendary skill tomes, let me. It's not going to all of a sudden be like, well, I spent $3 million in Tag Team Arena. I guess I'm not going to buy shards. Probably not. What's going to happen is whales are going to do both. So you're probably going to make more money, add more stuff here, take away some of these caps or increase the caps to 3 of each of these ability things. And just add more stuff, add oils, add blessings, add the charms for the altar, right? Just more stuff. This needs to be revamped to give me more incentive to burn out all my turns. And while we're talking about this, let's talk about 4.1, which is how broken this tier system is. Please get rid of the player cap and make it a percentage cap instead. And please get rid of old stale players who no longer play 3v3 and are sitting down in silver and bronze, so that silver and bronze players can't actually make it out of silver and bronze, even though they have end game level 100 accounts. Does that sound okay to you? Whether they're free to play or spend, if they're level 90, 80, 90, 100 and they still can't get past silver 3, then there's a problem with your system. Fix it. All right, next on the list, and this is probably the one that irks me the most, that is your champion sort screen. This thing is so bad. It was bad 4 years ago. Now it is horrible. You have over 800 champions in the game. I'm going to say that again. You have over 800 champions in the game. And I'm supposed to look at them through this, scrolling through, giving me carpal tunnel. I'm going to sue you for carpal tunnel syndrome. That's what's going to happen. Maybe that'll actually make you. I don't even want proceeds. Nah, not kidding me. From suing you, I want millions of dollars. But I need this to be better. You should be able to sort regardless of blessing, regardless of empowerment, or with them. You should be able to go alphabetically. You should be able to go alphabetically by faction. You should be able to go zigzag faction. So the Sylvan Watchers are the first, or the Bannerlords are the first. You should be able to type in. Here's a novel idea. You should be able to type in a couple letters, and all the champions that have those first two letters in their name are the only ones that appear. That should happen, and it shouldn't only happen here. It also needs to happen in the actual battle screen where we pick our champions. It has to happen here. You finally added a champion tag. I don't know how long that. It feels like it took forever. Maybe I didn't notice it, but that's not enough. What's the difference between rank and level? Tell me they didn't change. Nothing changed because rank and level are the same damn thing. I mean, there's some down here maybe, but honestly, useless. I should be able to sort by aura. I should be able to sort by champion type, support, attack, defense, HP. I should be able to sort by skill. I should be able to sort. I want to be able to sort by whatever the hell I want to sort by. This is dumb. It needs fixing. It's broken. Please fix it. That's number 3. Number 2 on the list. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm gonna lose my voice. It's a sweet voice. Number 2 on the list. I was gonna talk about Great Hall, but I don't want to talk about Great Hall because that's just a whale thing. If you're overloaded, they said they were gonna do something about these little things, these leftovers, but they haven't. Whatever. This market needs to be updated. Why is this market the same market that happened since the inception of the game? It's been 4 years. Update the market. Give me rare champions. Give me raw materials. Give me charms. Give me rank charms. Give me all that. I want it. Let's talk about it. I mean, we should also talk about the fact that we still need an avenue for more silver, but whatever. I'm not going to waste my breath on that one. But that market needs to be updated. I don't need to go into a big long spiel about it. Just update the market. Just update the market. It's archaic. Update it. And finally, number 1. And this is my biggest pet peeve. The champion might be the biggest want for me, but this is just one that just drives me nuts. 10 times is a lie. 10 times is a fabrication. It's a lie. It's a smoke screen. It's smoke and mirrors. It's if you have a 0.01% chance, if you're a high skill player, of making it into the NHL from the minors, then 10 times 0.01 is still. It needs to be fixed. Why are we playing this game where you're like, you have a 10-time chance to get Duchess? You know what I got? I got an Altan and a Noble. Do either of those sound like Duchess? No. Are they as good as Duchess? No. Does it matter? Not to you, apparently. Why am I pulling stupid champions? I got a dupe Rosalvarg from the 10-time Duchess, actually. And then for voids, I don't even think I got a void. But I'm sure if I did, it would have been a dupe. It would have not been the 10-time champion because the 10 times is a lie. And for you content creators that say, oh, well, with voids, it's okay if you're near pity. No, it's a lie. It's such a small, minuscule chance. With the amount of champions they've added to this game, think of the amount of void champions they've added. What have they added? 12, 14 void champions in the last 6 months? Maybe even more? Like, how does this even make sense that 10 times is still a thing? They started 10 times when there were 500 champions in the game. There's probably 900 now. I can't count past 10. So I got 10, right? So I don't know, but I assume there's 900 champions in this game now. That's almost double the champions, and you haven't doubled the rate of the X, the 10x. It should be a 20. It should be a 40. Honestly, it should be a diminishing counter, right? Where if you pull 200, 150 shards, if you hit pity, then you should just get that champion. Why not? Why are you so... Again, just let it happen. It doesn't mean people are going to stop opening shards. You think if someone got Marichka on the last one with 220 void shards, they get their guaranteed Marichka? They're not going to pull another 220 for another Marichka? You'd probably increase your revenue because whales want champions, and you're putting those champions on a 10x. Why not? And then you can still mess with them. You can put 3 champions on the 10x. Then they might be looking for Marichka, but you got an Ithwe Blood Twin instead. You know, you could, hey, you got Noble instead of Kymar. Gotcha. You could do this sort of thing. But instead, you run with this 10 times, and every time you do, I see 100 posts on Reddit saying, this is a scam, why didn't I get it, what's going on here? Because people get scammed by your stupid 10x when it's a 10x of lies is what it is. It's 10 times the lies. I want it fixed. Please fix it now. I'm Mad Capper. I'm done with my rant. I'll see you tomorrow for more Live Arena. But in the meantime, please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.